everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick here. A pair of teams from the Central Division tonight. The game between the St. Louis Blues and Chicago. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see him playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Latera's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for the Blues. Taves gets the same job for Chicago. Nothing in the rule book says you have to like the other guy. These two teams go up against each other yet again. We have begun. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. The Blues have gotten to the neutral zone. Dumped in. Passing one off now to Keith. The Blackhawks up the wing are moving the puck. Flings it. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Gains the blue line. Through the corner. Right along the blue line to Bouwmeester. Off the mark.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Stays on side to the middle. Puts a shot on. Blocked. Keeps it going up the wing. To Anisimov. Fires. And quickly to Seabrook. He scores!
Seabrook's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Allen's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Takes a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Allen's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Chicago's quick on the draw. Wrist one. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Just under 7 minutes have transpired. It's a 1-0 game. Good reach there. Great stick save. Trying to go to Berglund. Pitching this one to Steen. Loose puck captured by Campbell. Directing that one to Anisimov. Muscled long. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it though. To Anisimov. And they've got it again. Moves behind the net. Long lead pass to Seabrook. Puck gathered in by Brian Campbell. And he is reefed.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Great job on a cut pass. Moved along and in. Moves it to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. He is shut right off. Terrific determination by Desjardins. Terrific hand-eye. Looking to Payarvi. Snapping a pass to Upshaw. Propelled to Payarvi. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Score! And the game is even.
He had a lot of of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Crawford's read of the shot is that it's going to be a lower one. This one beats him up over the shoulder. He's disappointed and hangs his head now.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Karam pass to Schwartz. Chip to Kruger. And in flight over the line. Thrown to the slot. Save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Slides it to the point to Tarasenko. Shooting. Chicago's up the wing, controlling play now. Slid, sticked away. Puck is thrown to Schwartz. It's dumped in. The Blackhawks starting back in their own end. Pass attempt to Kruger. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
In the first period.
Chicago's in possession as they travel through center ice. Time dwindling in this period as they go back to retreat. The puck picked up by Schwartz. Lets it go. An outstanding pad save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team.
St. Louis has gotten this game tied up. That's all that's necessary to know right now. They will begin the next period even. More in a moment. Second period underway, and we are even. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Moving it to Pietrangelo. Laid on De La Terra. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Keith. Now it's directed to Hossa. On to Taves. Taken right up the middle. Onside. Good intercept. Pitching it to Schwartz. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And the puck is seized by Bouwmeester. Lets it go. Turned aside. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Just a bit over 4 minutes off the clock. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Rubbed out along the boards.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
A quick, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Gathered up again. Robbery there. And a whistle.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
St. Louis gets it off the draw. Just couldn't find the target. Got the pad on that one. Moving along out of their own end. Lets it go. And it's driven away. Swept on to Van Riemsdyk. The Blues through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Jabbed away by Van Riemsdyk. gains the zone. One-timer. Score! Kane.
Wow, Edzo, that was past him so quickly, he didn't even react.
Chicago's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. The Hawks with a center ice face-off win.
By number 88.
Thrown in. Allen is able to step out and play. Propelled to Edmondson.
8 minutes, 23 seconds.
Gets in. What'll he do?
Fabry's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in the submission.
Chip to Reeves. St. Louis organizing in their own end. Good grab again. One-timer. Oh, tremendous stop by Crawford.
Crawford's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Just a bit under 9 minutes left to go. Chicago's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. The Blues win that faceoff. De La Terra. Many yards gained to Gunnarsson. In the slot. Rister. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Chicago's carrying it through center. Passing one off now to Kruger. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Pointed to Hjalmarsson. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Hawks win the draw. Back near the blue line to Keith. Puck controlled by Schwartz. The Blackhawks have it up the wing. Dogged determination there, but off his pad. Pass cut. Shoots a wrister. Oh, stick save. St. Louis is looking to make a play ahead. Trying to go to Schwartz. To Taves. Gains the zone. Shot on. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
Taves gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Allen's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Chicago's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? The Blackhawks control at center ice. Pitching this one to Taves. Good work with the stick. Directing that one to Upshaw. It's an onside play. Skill play by Seabrook. Scooped up by Jonathan Taves. Looking to Hossa. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Snapping a pass to Brodziak. Good pad save. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Chicago and 10 for the Blues. Taves' marker made a big difference because it's a 2-goal deficit that has to be made up. Might be the backbreaker of the night as we head to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Blues are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Opening face-off of the third period. Carries it to the corner. Slid to Laterra. Just a backhand. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Possession established. Good reach there. The Hawks control the play at center. And the puck now possessed by Bouwmeester. Looks ahead to start something. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoots one. Score! They're back to within one.
Tarasenko's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
The Blues have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Chicago's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 91.
Laid on to Panarin. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Puck is thrown to Steen.
2 minutes, 44 seconds.
Terrific determination by Hjalmarsson. And possession once again by Patrick Kane. He gains the zone. Hammers one. He missed the net.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Oh, how can they miss that pass?
Panarin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Around through the corner right now. Good scrum here. Superb defensive play by Hjalmarsson. Pass attempt to Panarin. And he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Moving it to Stastny. Solid work defensively by Desjardins. Now it's directed to Panarin. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Stastny. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Huge hit, possession's gone. Passing one off now to Desjardins. Mashed in. The Blues have it in their own end. Trying to go to Fabry. Good quick poke check there. Able to attack now. Possession taken up by Seabrook. Pitching this one to Hossa. Strong play, good reach. Up against the glass right now. St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. And he dumps it in. Still have control in their own end. Directing that one. Score! Do you believe these guys? Still some time, but not much.
Radziak's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
The Blues have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. And they take that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 28.
Puck now possessed by Taves.
15 minutes, 15 seconds.
On to Roosevelt. Dumped in. The Blues in their own end controlling play now. Freezes play.
Brodziak's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Just a little over 4 minutes to be played in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Chicago's got that win. And the loose puck captured by Alex Pietrangelo. Propelled to Kruger. One-timer, not through. What control in front, looking for options. Up the wing and still with it. Puck taken hold of by Duncan Keith. Looking to Kruger. Snapping a pass to Kane. Good poke check by Bouwmeester. Got his stick on it. Skilled play by Kane. Speared along by Bouwmeester.
In the third period.
Who's got the next goal? We're nearing the end. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? The Hawks with possession up the wing. Taken to the corner by Anisimov. That's a good solid poke check. The Blues leave their own zone. He's in on an onside play. Gathered in by Keith. Puck is thrown to Kane. Up the wing, moving along. Puck grab, what's next? Taken over again. To Perron. Pass attempt to Kane. Moving it to Panik. Let paddled aside.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on...
Brodziak's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime in just a moment. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. From the outside. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? The Hawks up the wing lug the puck. Moves to the corner. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Possession taken over. Score! And the overtime is finished. The game is over. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I prefer banana cream, Doc.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.